Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you number 17 on 8.3 as a sample. So I want you to make sure you've read through the tennis instant replay problem. And I'm going to go through the steps. So if you remember step 1, we're going to come up with an H naught and an H1, which is our null and alternative hypothesis. Our null always has to be equals. And so I'm going to put that equal. And the claim in number 17 says fewer than 1/3 of the challenges are successful. So here's my claim. So fewer than 1/3. So that's going to be P equals 1/3. Oops, excuse my writing there. So there's my claim. If you look through the problem, our alpha is 0.01. Okay, so for step 2 then, we're going to use Z equals P hat minus P divided by square root of PQ divided by N. P hat is the sample proportion. There was 172 out of 611 minus the third, because that's P, and P's up there in step 1. Square root of 1/3 times 2/3 all gets divided by N, and that's 611. So putting that into your calculator, you're going to get equals negative 2.72. So if you look at step 3 then, if you remember, our alpha is 0.01. It's a left tail test, so here is our tail. That area is 0.01. You'll look up your z-score and get negative 2.33 for the z-score. If you compare that negative 2.33 and our negative 2.72, you'll see that negative 2.72 is less than negative 2.33, and therefore we are in the tail, so we are going to reject H naught, because remember in step 3 you always accept or reject the null. So you'll reject H naught. So if you look up in step 1, since you rejected H naught, you accepted your alternative, which is your claim. So for step 4, and I'll let you write it out, there is sufficient evidence to show that the claim, oops, I'm sorry, let me start that over. There is sufficient evidence to show that fewer than 1/3 of the challenges are successful. So again, there is sufficient evidence to show that fewer than 1/3 of the challenges are successful. Okay, I went through that really quick, but you can kind of stop and start this video when you want. But that's number 17. So in the meantime now, what you'll want to do is work on the rest of your homework. So that left you with 4 other problems to do. Work on those, and if you have any questions, email me and I'll give you a little hints on them. And then probably Wednesday night, I will send out some more video with a couple of those problems and also some more stuff for 8.4. So this at least gets you started for your practice day on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye-bye.